Good morning, student. In previous class, we have analyzed those types of transactions that affect on just their opposite side. Means to say, one side is asset and another side is liabilities or capital. You have also seen that the last two transactions of the previous slide, that transaction were going to affect one side only. So here in today's class, we will learn those types of transactions that may affect more than two items and step, steps for preparation of accounting equation. Sometimes it appears in books transactions that are going to affect more than two items. Suppose a firm has sold goods. The cost of the goods was always differ, normal sense, always differ from sale price, and the margin is called profit if sale price is more than the cost. So in the given situation, you can see here, suppose during a transaction, goods costing 10,000. The cost of goods was 10,000, that was sold for 12,000. So if you will analyze, identify, if you will try to identify the heads, three different head you can recognize here, you can identify here. The sale was made for cash, so the business is going to receive 12,000. So certainly the cash balance of business will increase by 12,000, and the goods that was sold by the business was costing 10,000. So obviously stock will reduce by 10,000. So by comparing these two, you can see that the firm has earned a profit of 2,000. Profit is directly going to add capital by 2,000. So you can see the effect that is given here, that overall effect on asset side, increase in cash by 12,000 and decrease in stock by 10,000, will result overall increase of 2,000 in asset. And you can see due to profit, capital is also going to increase by 2,000. So again the balance will equal. You should always keep in mind while analyzing any transactions that effect should always be equal. So how many types we have seen? First, it was transaction affecting two items opposite side. means asset versus liabilities and capital. Transaction affecting two items, same side, either on asset or on liability and capital. And here, just we have analyzed a kind of transaction that could affect more than two items. Okay. Now we are going to learn the steps required to prepare accounting questions. As I think you have observed that, you have learned, you have noticed that while preparing accounting question, I have explained something to you. So, first of all, you will have to analyze and identify the heads. The head may be the group of asset, liabilities, capital, revenue, and expenses. For example, a business is started with cash, so there will be increase in the business by that cash that was introduced by the proprietor as capital, and the obligation of business towards proprietor will also increase, or you can say the amount invested by businessman into his own business is known as capital. So capital will increase and cash will increase. So here, first of all, you will have to analyze, then find out the proper heads that will be either in the group of asset or liability. Thereafter, you have to write, you have to record the net increase or decrease. The increase or decrease is related to particular heads. Then you have sum up. You have record. You have to find out the total of the side of asset and liabilities. And in any situation, it will always equal. Asset is equal to liabilities plus capital. One thing here, it is very important that from the beginning I am telling you five words: asset, liabilities, capital, revenue, and expenses. But in accounting question, only three head has actually been shown. The reason behind is revenue, profit, although these are not same word, but the treatment is same. Revenue, profit, increase capital balance, and expense losses decrease the balance of capital. It is very important for you. Okay. For example, we can take here salary paid. A firm has paid salary to employee. Salary will paid. Salary is expense. Why it is expense? Because it has been used for the business. You are paying salary to employee because employee is working for the business. So it is an expense. So on capital, it will reduce the balance of capital, and if salary has been paid through cash, it will reduce the balance of cash, and if check, it will reduce the balance of bank. So again the equation is equal. While preparing accounting equation, a various head you may find, because there are varieties of asset, varieties of liabilities. You will not find much more head for capital. Capital don't synonyms, because you have to study sole proprietorship. So capital will always follow individual person. So asset, it will be the main head. For example, cash is also asset, bank is also asset, debtor is also asset, stock is also asset, machinery is also asset, furniture, land, building. So in a transaction, whenever you find it, you have to note it, you have to write it, because every individual subhead increase or decrease will be added or deducted in that individual subhead only. Overall effect will be in asset. Okay, it is very important. Here you can see that how accounting equation appear with the varieties of subhead. Only few head I have taken here. So cash, bank, stock, debtor, furniture is for asset, loan, creditor is for liability. Although there may be various rates. So you have to prepare this in this manner. Uh, Let me explain you with an example. Suppose I am taking only two examples. Business is started with cash. Now I think you have learned the concept. You have remembered it. So business is started with cash rupees 1 lakh. Cash balance will increase by 1 lakh and capital will also increase by 1 lakh. Now goods has been purchased for 30,000 and cash amount has been paid. You can see stock balance will increase 30,000 and cash balance will decrease by 30,000. Again the effect will be equal, so you have to show it. Stock, you have to write 30,000 in stock column and you have to reduce 30,000 from cash, isn't it? So you have to prepare in this manner. In next class we will learn, we will solve few questions as well. Till then, goodbye. Keep revising the thing.